Welcome to another great edition of the Forum. I'm your host, Sheila Evans. Here on the Forum, we highlight interesting and important achievements, programs, and events within our school system and community. Today's show is no exception. We have a great lineup of guests. First, we'll talk with Nikki Keeley from Curie Beach about their family-friendly summer events. They have several fun things planned, so you'll definitely want to stay tuned for that interview. Then we'll chat with Murphy Turner from the Cape Fear Shakespeare. It's been among Wilmington's most anticipated summer traditions since 1993. This year, it will be another exciting event for the whole family to enjoy. And finally, we'll talk with Eimer Smith about New Hanover County Schools' summer food programs. It's an exciting edition of the Forum, and we'll get started right after this short break.
Hey guys, this is my teenage friend Rachel. She's cool.
Hey. Hey, could you watch the road?
Hey, could you watch the road?
Okay. All right, well, if we die in a car crash, I want to donate my eyes to my neighbor, Gary. He has a boat, and he sails all around the world. I would love to see that. I don't know if he actually needs eyes, but who would turn on a free pair of eyes, right? Who's that rich?
My guest is Nikki Keeley. She's the Recreation Director for the town of Curie Beach, and she's going to fill us in on what's going on this summer. So Nikki, start where you'd like and kind of fill us in on what's going to keep folks at Curie Beach busy this summer.
Well, we're very proud that we are able to offer so many free family-friendly programs. So some of them have been in existence since 2013, and some are new just this summer. So, we almost every day of the week. So Sunday through Thursday, pretty much we have.
So what do we have going on Sundays?
Sundays are our Ocean Life Project. That's
Okay.
a new one for this year. So it's a beach walk and educational talk. And I believe you had someone on to talk about that recently. But so that's new, and we're really hoping it takes off. But you can learn about history and shark's teeth, hunting and beach, safety issues like that. So they say to bring your shovel and bucket, and they'll have some fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's cool. And I think that, one thing I thought was interesting is just educating people on riptides.
Absolutely.
I've lived here a long time, and until someone showed me what to look for, I really didn't know.
Yeah, and it seems like it's prevalent this summer.
It is. Okay,
yeah.
so Sunday, Monday.
Yeah, and Mondays we partner a lot with different organizations. We are a very small department. So Mondays we do a turtle talk, and that is with the Pleasure Island Sea Turtle Project. So it's about an hour-long talk, and it's very engaging. They bring a lot of props, and you learn about the sea turtles that we get that nest here, and you might be able to see a video of a boil, which is when they hatch, and they have like a skull and different other items there, so you can.
So does that one take place inside or actually on the beach near a nest or something?
It's not near a nest.
Okay.
I think legally they can't publish where the nests are.
Oh, well, that's probably good.
Yeah, but it's under our pavilion, so it's it's outdoors, but it's covered.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're talking about Wednesday.
Wednesday's one of our most popular. It's called Storytime by the Sea, and we partner in that program with the Fairy Tales and Dreams by the Sea. So they come, there are different characters every week, so 3 to 4 different princess characters, and we set up story stations, and no matter where you sit, like the characters rotate through, so you'll get a story read to you by each character that's present that day, and then you do crafts and games and photo opportunities, and a lot of the kids come dressed as their favorite characters too, which adds to the fun.
So that would be a morning time kind of thing.
That's 10 a.m. to 11:30.
And is the turtle talk in the daytime or afternoon?
7 p.m. Yeah,
Okay,
so
perfect,
that's evening.
perfect.
Yeah.
Thursday?
Thursdays is our Up and Active program.
Okay.
That one, it's just games. We want families and kids to be up and active, essentially, like get up and you might play like musical chairs, but with hula hoops. So when the music stops, you find your hula hoop, and limbo or obstacle courses, and
nice.
It's just a fun hour long, and finishes in time. You can still see the fireworks in Carolina Beach.
Oh, Thursday, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's an evening one.
Right. That one is 6:30 to 7:30 p.m.
Okay, perfect.
So.
And what happens if you have bad weather?
If it's just raining, we'll try to make alterations, especially at our oceanfront park. It is a covered pavilion, so if it's just rain, and we can move like the Up and Active from the yard grass area up under the pavilion, we will. But if it's dangerous, thunder and lightning, then we unfortunately do have to cancel.
Now, who leads your Up and Active?
That is, we partnered with Lynn and DJ Wave, which her husband Dave, and they provide the music and the activities, and then we have Events by P3 that comes in and does face painting as well. So,
Oh, fun.
yeah.
And how can somebody get involved in these events?
Well, the easiest is just to come and have
Just
a good
show up?
time. Yes, but we do, like I mentioned before, we're a very small program, so we're always looking for partnership opportunities. So if you know a program or have a special skill that you want to share, hit us up about that. Or we have worked with a few kids that needed volunteer hours, so they might help out at the events or do an impromptu beach sweep or clean up of the park and stuff like that. So there's many ways to get involved.
So if there is a student that's looking for some hours, they would just
Absolutely.
reach out to you and say,
Yeah.
hey, what can I do for you?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
We can be creative and come up with something. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So lots going on at Cary Beach in the summer. What keeps you kind of busy off season?
Preparing for the summer?
Okay, sure enough.
No, we do a lot of other events throughout the year. So we have bigger festival type events, and we do rent our facilities out for weddings. So those always keep us busy.
I bet.
Yeah.
Very
so-
good.
Yeah.
All right, well, Nikki, good job.
Thank you.
Monday, every day but Tuesday, right?
Yeah, well, we
Tuesday
have
and Friday.
We have a market that's not geared especially towards children, but families come to that. So we have a holiday, or it's not a farmer's market,
Okay.
but like a craft, and
Oh,
we do have some food
okay.
there.
Just
so
something to get out and walk
yeah,
around.
but
Cool.
townofcarybeach.org is our website. So
Easy.
yeah, you can find the times and even cancellation information, or our contact info is on there as
Okay.
well.
Well, thanks, Nikki, for coming by and sharing that
Absolutely.
information. We'll be back in a few minutes, right after these messages.
Start your day with New Hanover County Schools, the morning show. This Rise and Shine program will put a smile on your face and a spring in your step. Best of all, you'll start the day a little smarter, knowing more about our district leaders and teachers, discovering new frontiers in science and technology, and getting the latest school news from across the district. New Hanover County Schools, the morning show, educating all viewers to achieve today and tomorrow in a global community. Only on this channel.
I am joined by Murphy Turner, and he's here today to talk about the Cape Fear Shakespeare on the Green. Murphy, tell us all we need to know about Cape Fear Shakespeare on the Green.
This is our 26th year of doing free Shakespeare outside at Greenfield Lake. We're really excited this year to present Love's Labor's Lost, and then a compilation of scenes with our youth company. So we have been doing 2 shows a year for a while. And we have some students who I'm sure are New Hanover County Schools, and a few who have graduated and come back to help us.
So the students are doing scenes from the same play you're doing?
No, the students will be doing a compilation
okay.
of plays. So we have some from Midsummer Night's Dream. There is The Tempest, Macbeth, and I am forgetting one, I am positive.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good. Who's directing all this?
Zeb Mims is doing the adult show. Zeb was our fall staff last year when we did Merry Wives of Windsor, which was a lot of fun. Zeb is brilliant. He's a very, really passionate guy about theater, and a teacher actually in town here. So he's directing the adult show. We're doing Love's Labor's Lost. And then the children's show is directed by Sherry McKay. Long time, she's been running Cape Fear Shakespeare on the Green for years now.
Okay, so are the plays suitable for all ages, or what would be your advice on that?
I would say so. It's Shakespeare. I mean, so there are adult themes at times, but I don't think your average 12-year-old will get all of them. Certainly not on the first hearing. But I mean, they're all themes about life, love, and adolescent feelings. Those all happen, But and I mean, there's murder and death. But they're pretty great shows, I would say, for anybody.
Gotcha.
Certainly my children have seen them, and they're only 5 and 7.
Okay, is there a fee for any of the shows?
The shows are all free. We'd love to
Nice.
have you come in. There is no charge to come in whatsoever. If you feel like donating some money, we'd happily take it. It's certainly, we perform them for free. It's not free for us to perform them, though.
Sure,
Do you know what I mean?
Sure, gotcha.
So.
Outdoors, what if there's a threat of rain?
No problem. Sometimes, and very rarely, we've canceled a show. In all my years of doing this, and I've done probably 6 shows out there in the last 10 years, I think I have been there for 1 or 2 cancellations max.
Wow.
It's rained a lot though. Bring an umbrella. If it has rained earlier in the day, bring a towel. If it's just a light shower, and we get those pop-up thunderstorms,
Sure.
we'll keep going probably. It'll last a few minutes, might get a little damp, be all right. If it's really heavy, we will cancel a show, but often we make that call 20 minutes, 30 minutes before showtime. So there won't be a large posting about it anywhere, maybe on our Facebook page.
Gotcha.
But yeah, bring an umbrella. It's okay.
Okay.
Get a little damp for a minute.
And you might want to bring a picnic basket?
You definitely want to bring a picnic basket. It's not that the shows are very long, but it's really beautiful out there. And the frogs will be chirping. It's not quite croaking. The frogs will be croaking, and the sun will be setting, and the wind through the trees. It's beautiful there at the amphitheater on Greenfield Lake. So please, bring a picnic, come a little early, sit down with your family, and have some fun.
Now, if you don't bring the picnic basket, is there opportunity to buy stuff there?
We have a concession stand,
Okay.
And there will certainly be some lovely concessions there, but I don't think we pack like brie and fresh cut apples, so
Okay, the stuff you should bring yourself.
what you should bring.
What about the dates and times?
Whew, boy, there's a lot of them, and we will be performing all of June. However, we share the amphitheater with the summer concert series there.
Okay.
So there is a plethora of them. If you'd like a very complete list, Chicago Shakes. Wait, I have it written down. Chicago Shakes. CapeFearShakespeare.com, and you can find us on Facebook as well.
Okay.
Cape Fear Shakespeare.
Very good. And tell us what it looks like when you pull up.
So you pull up to the amphitheater. It's there's a nice little circle around Rotary Park, and there's lovely front gates. It's very easy to walk in. Someone will greet you because they have programs, and of course we do a raffle every night. So if you want to donate some money and be in the raffle, we get lovely gifts from local merchants.
Oh, nice.
It's nice little gift baskets. They're cute. I've never won one.
Just not a lucky guy, huh?
No. But after you pull in and come through the gate, the concession stand is immediately to your right. The amphitheater will be down a small walkway to your left. And there are restrooms. The amphitheater has really been improved. When we started doing this, there was a concrete slab. And now we have lovely seats and a beautiful stage. So I think you're in for a real treat. It's a really nice location.
Did we talk about what time it starts?
Starts at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Oh no, now I feel like a deer in the headlights, and I think the children's show may start earlier.
Okay, well, people can pop up on Facebook.
Please do. But the adult shows, which I'm often in, they start at 8 o'clock, and the running time is about 2 hours.
Very good. What's your favorite part about all this?
I really like the idea of free outdoor performances. There's nothing surprising here. If you're into surprise endings and twists, like that's not what Shakespeare is about.
Right.
You should know this play.
Right.
The story is fairly typical, but it's beautiful. It's kind of magical sometimes. Things happen in live theater that you can't see in a television show or any kind of broadcast or movie because it's not live. And they are very kind of focused on presenting exactly what the director wants to present. And we love Zeb and we want to present his vision, but we all get a say in that.
Cool.
And I just think live theater and Shakespeare especially is really magical.
And what a great opportunity for kids.
It's really lovely. It's a nice free way to take your kids out, expose them to some theater. We're not going to be upset if you leave at intermission if you have a young child. Mine have often left at intermission.
Sure.
They're just too
if
young.
you're starting at 8 o'clock, you
Yeah,
know.
it gets late. But we've been doing these plays for hundreds of years for a reason. They are beautiful. The language is exceptional. There is a lot of poetry, and the themes are really human themes.
Very good. Well, awesome. Murphy, thanks for coming to share this information with us.
My pleasure.
And CapeFearShakespeare.com, and you can find anything you need there on the Facebook page.
Absolutely.
Very good. I'll be back in a few minutes, right after these messages.
Thanks. Can you believe this guy?
Are you trying to start a wildfire?
Sorry. Pass the honey?
9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
I am joined by Eimer Smith. She's the Director of Child Nutrition for New Hanover County Schools, and she's going to fill us in on all the details of the summer food program. Go on.
Go on.
Yeah.
So Summer Food Service is a USDA program. It gives the kids 18 years old and younger a meal at no cost throughout the summer months. We are a sponsor, so we have 23 sites in the community. We do operate through schools. We operate through churches, community centers. We have a park that we operate out of. And this year, I've partnered with the library downtown.
Oh, nice.
So we are going to have meals there every day, Monday through Friday. And the times do vary, so I did want the public to know to make sure that they look at the website, or they can call. There's lots of different options to call. You can text.
Oh, you can text.
You
Yeah,
can
how
call. You can look on the website. So USDA has made it very easy for parents, guardians to find out where the sites are.
Nice.
There are 4 other sponsors in New Hanover County. But you can have a closed site, or you can have open sites open to the public. So they just need to check out the different ways that they can find out where the sites are, find out where our sites are. We have, I think, we do try to make it, throughout New Hanover County, north, south, central, make it very convenient for parents and for kids to walk to. Now, I did want parents to know and guardians to know that it doesn't have to be New Hanover County school children. It can be children from anywhere. We don't have any ID system.
Nice.
We just ask that they are 18 years old or younger. We ask that they do eat their meals on site. That's one of the requirements. And they can take a few items home with them. There are certain things that they can take home with them, but we do encourage them, bring their cousins, bring their friends, bring anyone. I mean, we have so many sites. It's just amazing that, that we can feed wherever
Right.
the kids are.
So now, what will happen at the library? I assume it'll be a bagged lunch.
No, actually, we are
Really?
going to do a plated meal, and we've kind of I've talked to New Hanover County about this, and they have a movie Friday.
Okay.
So we're excited to be able to join them after the kids watch the movie on Friday. We'll have lunch available. They're going to have a room set up, and then during the week we'll have meals ready to go for them too. And it's going to be a good, wholesome meal. And it's the food that the children like. So we're looking at hamburgers, hot dogs. We'll have spaghetti. We'll have easy things that any age can eat. We're going to have some farm-to-school fruits. So
Nice.
we're looking at, some strawberries that are local, some fresh blueberries, watermelon, cantaloupe. So we are trying to partner with NC Farmers.
Nice.
And incorporate that into our menu too for the summer.
So they at the library, they'll just eat their meal in a special room.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
nice,
the
nice.
library, they have been so accommodating.
That's awesome.
And I've just been very pleased to be able to partner with them. And, I'm hoping that maybe this can expand to the other libraries throughout the town, throughout New Hanover County. So we just started at the main library downtown just to because they do have an audience on a Friday. They do have some some activities for the kids throughout the week. Not that the other libraries don't.
Right.
It's just that I just wanted to start with this, see how it went, and then expand it out. I am looking at possibly, and I mean, we kind of have our sights set, but you never know. There might be an agency that contacts me. Eimer, we have, a group here. Would you be willing to feed them? I think about the children, and I think about what we can do with them and feed them a nutritious meal throughout the summer months.
How many kids did you feed last year?
Wow, it just, my goal was 25,000 maybe. We fed over 43,000
Oh my gosh, that was almost double.
43,000 meals.
Wow.
So it just blew me out of the water. So now, every year I'm setting goals, and I'm seeing where areas where we can capture new students, or not students, but children, and finding out where can we feed. And I know that there are still some hungry, children that need a meal in the summer months. Just because we are only feeding a little over 1,000 meals a day, I know that we are missing some group, but I'm hoping through the forum, through other ways of public relations that I'm setting out, that we'll be able to reach more families through this.
Well, you have your sign with you. Where will we see these?
Okay, so you will see these next week at the school sites.
Oh, nice.
And those school sites are Gregory, College Park, Murrayville, Forest Hills, Winter Park, Bradley Creek, Mary C. Williams. And so these, I wanted to have these out before school ended. And so parents can see it. They can go, oh yeah, I remember seeing that sign. So these are our signs this year, our yard signs. We're gonna have these at every location. And maybe they can relate, okay, that's that free summer meal program that we have. So we are gonna set these out at school sites, and then closer to our startup, we'll have them out at our community sites for families to see. And I do encourage, if adults want to eat with us, we do have a very low cost for parents to come and eat with us, only $3, and you get a complete meal. And so I hope that they will take advantage of that throughout. And not only are we feeding children, but I have incorporated a reading program.
Nice.
I've incorporated people to come in and hopefully do some activities with the children during the times after we feed them or before. It's just up to each site how they want to coordinate maybe some activities. I think it's important that not only are we feeding them, but hey, let's throw in a little bit of maybe reading, a little bit of coloring, playing games, maybe something outside. Just engage the children to continue to, we always know exercise and eating healthy are very important. So.
And did you say you had one park location?
We do. We have Royal Palms.
Okay.
It's a mobile home, but we do set out in their park area. So it's a quick, what we call that is a bag lunch.
Okay.
Because of the inclement weather with the hot weather, we do have the right to be able to let the kids leave with a bag lunch.
Gotcha.
So if it does reach to a point, we just make the call, kids come, get their lunch, and go home.
Awesome.
So we're thankful for Royal Palms to provide that space for us.
Very nice. So it takes off on June 24th?
June 24th.
Nice.
I mean, school gets out, and we have a few days to gather, to get ready, and then we are ready to feed. June 24th through August 9th, Monday through Friday.
Excellent. And the easiest way for people to get information is?
I think the easiest way is to go to New Hanover County website, and we'll have it posted with all our sites, dates, times.
Cool.
You can also call the 1-800 number. You can do the text method. So we'll have that all on our website for parents to see and kids to see if they want to check it out. I just think it's a great opportunity to just get the word out and just for a free meal that children can take advantage of.
Very good. Eimer, thanks for giving us all the details.
You're welcome.
We'll be back in a few minutes right after these messages.
Global 3000, a DW production. Little things can have a huge impact throughout the world. The Globalization Magazine, Global 3000.
We hope you've enjoyed our program today. For more information about Curie Beach's family-friendly summer events, you can visit townofcuriebeach.org. For additional details about this year's Cape Fear Shakespeare, head over to capefearshakespeare.com. And for more information about the child nutrition and summer food programs here at New Hanover County Schools, visit nhcs.net. And if you ever have any questions about any of the topics that we discussed here on the show today, please call the school system's public relations office at 254-4106 or check out the school system's website at www.nhcs.net. I'm Sheila Evans, and thanks for joining me today.